Welcome to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. It's good to be back. Good to have everyone here today. Early show today. I don't know how the audience is going to be. I'm going to the Nets Mavs game tonight, so I'm not going to be able to do a live show. So I wanted to do a show for y'all today. Losing my brain today. All right, I want to get you a live show today. I'm going to have a lockout for you guys tomorrow. Just to give you guys kind of a little recap, I just sent out the Joe Joyce Ergovich video. That is out. So is Guido and Torres. So the heavyweights are done. Both those videos are live. I'm going to get into it. I'm going to look at the rest of the fights and see what video I'm going to do next. I have an idea. I'm going to pull it up in just a second. But guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let me pay these bills, guys. Please join the Patreon. Link is in the description. Just $5 a month. It's the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. Just $5 a month. Gets you a lock of the week. It gets you asked to bookie anything. It gets you access to the Discord. In the Discord, we get the live bets. We get the live bets as well as the updated props. We also stream fights live. It's a great community to be a part of. So just $5 a month gets you the best gambling advice anywhere in the known universe. It's $5 a month, guys. So join the Patreon. Link is in the description. It's also in that little ticker below. It's pinned in the chat. You can't miss it. Support the show, just $5 a month. After you guys do that, head on over to not ready for that yet. Head over to carnivalbar.com. That's carnivalbar.com. The Carnival Bar. It's the nutrition of a steak, the convenience of a bar. It's a meal in your pocket, the world's only high-fat, grass-finished beef bar that replaces a meal while on the move in stores for years. Get your travel autonomy and freedom back. The Carnival Bar. CarnivalBar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout. That's promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. All right, let's get into today's show now. Let's get into today's show. Humble is in the home. What up, Humble? Everything is good, man. Everything is good. It's good to have you here. Guessing it's going to be a little quiet. I had to go live early today. Hopefully some of my UK people show up and support. Like I said, I'm going to the Brooklyn Nets game. They're playing Dallas tonight, so I'm not going to be able to go live. So I did want to get out of the show. I did want to guys get y'all some content. You don't need to listen to it live. If my American peeps are at work or not in the car or whatever. Yeah. What time you guys have? What is it? 7:30 where you're at? Almost about 7:30. Yeah. Good evening, Humble. Let me get into this. So just to recap, yes, again, Ergovich and Joe Joyce is live. You can check that out. So is Guido and Richard Torres. That's live. I'm looking at this now, and yeah, 7:30. So I thought so. I'm trying to figure out what fight I want to do my video on next. Delgado Rodriguez, Torres, Zoo and Spencer. I think this is the one I may do next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm gonna do this next. I'm gonna do this next. Yeah, we're gonna have some good bets on this. We're gonna have some good bets on this for sure. John Beck, we're gonna get you a lot of fights. And again, just to give you guys a little rundown, I'm gonna go live every day this week. Wednesday, Thursday. Well, I'm not every day. Wednesday, Thursday, I'll be back on my normal time. I'll be doing it at night. Wednesday, Thursday at night, and then Tuesday. Let's just say I'm doing the afternoon. Wednesday, Thursday at night. I'll be dropping a video every day. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'll drop a video every day. Friday, I'm going to Las Vegas. I'm going to be live for the Guido Valnello and Richard Torres fight. Got to support my paisan. Richard Torres is a great dude too. I've interviewed him a bunch of times. There's a bunch of interviews with him. He's a great guy. So I'm going to head out to Vegas to cover that fight. I'll be there on Friday. I will drop a show on Friday. I'm going to get you guys as much content as I can. So it should be close to a normal week. I'm going to get you guys a lock on Wednesday. Still haven't figured out exactly what it is yet, but I will drop that for you guys tomorrow night. You'll get a lock. If you're a Patreon, you'll get the lock of the week Wednesday, and we'll see what it is. I got a couple more things I want to touch on. But before we get in, all right. I'm not. If you're wondering what my lock of the week may look like, it may look like this. It may look like this. Elvis Rodriguez moneyline, Ergovitz moneyline, Torres moneyline. I gotta get back to you on Elvis Rodriguez. I gotta get back to you on Elvis Rodriguez. I'm not sure about Elvis Rodriguez. I'm kind of leaning that way, but I gotta get into the tape. That may be the next video I do. That may be the next one I do. Joyce getting flattened. Yeah. I'm not. Look, here's my concern. Ergovitz looks so bad against Dubois and so good against Zhang. So good against Zhang. So bad against Dubois. I don't even know what to make of Ergovitz. I do think he's going to win. I think it goes over. I like the over on this fight. The over on DraftKings was paying plus money. I'm picking Ergovitz to win this fight. I don't think Ergovitz. I think he's getting overhyped a little bit. And Joe Joyce, I don't know what's left of him. If this was Joe Joyce that beat Dubois back in 2020 or 2021, whatever that was, I would absolutely take Joe Joyce. But that's obviously not the fighter that we have anymore. So I'm hesitant to pick him. What up, Muscles? Muscles checking in from the gym. What up, Muscles? So I'm a little bit hesitant to take Joe Joyce because I think he goes over. I think Joe Joyce lasts. I think maybe a late stoppage. My inkling, and I know this is going to be unpopular, is actually Ergovitz by decision. Ergovitz by decision. I'm hesitant. I don't love this week of betting. I don't love betting on the heavyweights. I'm going to try to give you guys a lock. I do like Torres. I think Torres is easy money. I think at this line, I think you should take Torres. I really do. The rest of this week is tough. This is a tough. I know there's some good fights, but this is a tough betting week. This is not a great week for betting in my personal estimation because I don't like betting on heavyweights. Like I do think Ergovitz is going to win, but it would not shock me if Joe Joyce won. I wouldn't bet on it. I would bet on Ergovitz at minus 370 or so. I don't love the odds on Ergovitz. I don't think at plus 275. What up, Rocket? What up, my man? I love it when Rocket's here. See, Muscles is at the gym. Rocket just finished at the gym. We stay fit here at the 3D boxing community. Love you guys. Yeah, no, Ergovitz does have a good 79 Pro. 79 Pro says Ergovitz doesn't take fight camp serious, apparently, but I think he's got a good durable chin to win. I think he does. I agree with that. I think Ergovitz has a good chin for sure. I think Joe Joyce does too. I think the bigger problem, it's better than having a great chin, not getting hit that much, right? And I think Ergovitz and Joe Joyce both have very, very durable chins. I think they can stand up to most heavyweight shots. The problem is they both get hit way too much. And I keep saying this. Great fighters don't get hit a lot. Great fighters don't get hit a lot. These are not great fighters, either one of them. I know Joe Joyce had a great amateur background, and Joyce had some good wins. This fight, to me, it's not 50-50. I'd say I'm 60-40 in the camp of Ergovitz, only because I think Joyce is shot. I don't think this is the best version of Joyce. There's a Pro Box card, too. And then there's also the Amazon card. So this. Is that a Pro Box card on tomorrow? Hang on, let me check something real quick. My dog wants in on the conversation. What up, guys? I'm losing my brain here. No, Joe Joyce is a Queensberry fighter. Joe Joyce is a Queensberry fighter. All right, Fias and Mastre. Ooh, and a title limit. Ooh, that's a good fight. We got some decent fights on. I didn't even realize we had this card. Philadelphia. It's a good card. It's a good card. All right, Richard Torres just improved a little bit. He just went from minus 230 to minus 215. So money coming in on my boy Guido. I don't think Guido has any shot, but that's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. That's a nice little card there. Do we have any odds on this? DraftKings doesn't have any odds on this. Let me see if any book does. Hang on. Good shout. Good shout on the Pro Box card. That's a nice card. All right, let me check the pro boxing odds. I want to see if we have any odds on any of these pro box cards. No, nothing yet. No book. None of these books. None of the major books here, the national books here, have anything on any of those fights. As soon as they do, I will try to do videos on them. This has just become a very busy week, so I got videos out on these two. I think I'm going to do Adelaide next, or yeah, those are the next two ones I'm going to do. Elvis Rodriguez and Rodolfo Delgado. Adelaide and but what is today? Today is Monday, right? Is today Monday or Tuesday? What day is today? Today is Tuesday, is it not? No, today is Monday. All right, we got a lot of content left. Found us a nice parlay. John Rocker versus Pat Mahomes Sr. on Rough and Rowdy, if you can bet it. We like Pat Mahomes in this? Why? I mean, why do we like Mahomes? Does Mahomes have any boxing? Mahomes played for the Mets. Pat Mahomes Sr. played for the Mets, so I dig that. I'm going to start a poll real quick. Hang on. I'm going to start a poll right quick. We're not going to get a ton of votes, but I want everyone to vote in the poll. Starting a poll. All right. Poll is live. Which video should I do next? Delgado or Adelaide? Which one should I do next? This is up to you guys. I'm letting you guys pick. Why would you want to live your life as a full grown? Ooh. Okay. All right. Which you guys let me know what you guys want me to do next, and I will certainly do that. But make sure to vote in that poll because I'm torn. I want to do both. And I just realized today's Monday, not Tuesday, so I'll get an extra video out. I got about 4 videos left I can do this week. I can do 1 video a day. I spend a lot of time on these videos. All right. Totally sidetracked. Let me get back to this. I'm losing my brain here. Let me get to some of these. No, Rocker at minus 700 is a great bet. I don't see why not, because I would see this, neither guy's a boxer, so I would just handicap this at 50-50. Rocker's the favorite. Rocker's minus 700. I read that 5 times, and I kept reading it wrong. Why is Rocker a boxer? Why is Rocker the favorite? They're about the same age, I would imagine. Why is Rocker such a huge favorite? Delgado has had a close fight the last time around. I think I'm leaning towards Elvis too. I got to get to the video though. So you guys know which one I want next, but I want to let you guys pick because there's not a lot of people on here today, and I want y'all to pick. It's an afternoon stream. I knew a lot of people wouldn't really be on this, but I wanted to go live anyway. You guys can check it out. You know, if you can't join the live, check it out later. Conor Benn by decision at +6. Ooh. No, I don't like Conor Benn, but okay. That's interesting, El Chivo. I lean Elvis too. I think he's a better boxer, and he get to 6 rounds first. Delgado won't knock him out. I tend to agree. I like Elvis by decision. All right, let me get into this. And again, Richard Torres got a little better. I think Janibek at -650 is great money. I think David Adel at -700 is good money. I think this bet is great. But I like both these bets. Joe Joyce. I like Orgovich at -370. I like the over. Yeah, those are the props I like. I would stick with those for now. Abdullah Mason at -5,000. Do we have a prop on him? No props yet. I would take Mason by stoppage, but let's see what that is. Delgado at -145. Alice Rodriguez. I haven't done the video yet, so this is tentative, but off the top of my head, I like Elvis Rodriguez. I'll give you guys better intake after I get to. I do like Elvis by decision. I do like Elvis by decision. I haven't gotten to the tape yet. I may change my mind after the tape, but I don't think so. I think I like Elvis Rodriguez in this fight, but I will give you guys much better insight after I get to the tape. Torres and Guido Vianello. To me, this is easy. This is Torres. Like I don't understand why this is this close. This started at -170. It went all the way to -230, and now it's come back a little bit at -215. I think when I did the video yesterday, it was -200. It went from -170 to -200 to -230 an hour ago. Now back down to -215. The odds here are all over the place. -215. Richard Torres Jr. This is a step up for him for sure, but his footwork, his speed, his hand speed, his footwork, it's way too much. He's going to dazzle Guido Vianello. I am completely confident in Richard Torres. I would lock this up. I think this is a great bet to make money on. And I don't typically like betting on heavyweights. If Torres gets knocked out, I'm done. I'm done betting on heavyweights. Zoo and Spencer, Sunday morning, if you're in the U.S., guys, I hate this. I'm leaning towards Zoo, but at -650, I think there are much better bets. I have no confidence in either one of these guys. I didn't think much of Joey Spencer when he was getting PBC Prospect of the Year 2 years in a row. I never saw anything in Joey Spencer. When he fought Jesus Ramos, you can check my timeline. I said Jesus Ramos was going to dog walk Joey Spencer, and he did. I never saw really any upside in Joey Spencer. I never understood the hype behind him. Tim Tszyu should win the fight, I would imagine. I don't have a whole lot of confidence in Tim Tszyu. I didn't like Tim Tszyu. Then he started getting some wins. He started, I was like, all right, I guess I'm wrong about Tim Tszyu. And as soon as I said, I guess I'm wrong about Tim Tszyu, he's looked like trash. So I don't. This fight's tough for me, man. I don't think the guy's particularly good. I guess without watching the tape on Joey Spencer is not going to change my mind. So I'm just taking Tszyu. I don't like this bet, guys. At -650, both these are better. Both Janibek and Adelaide are better bets at -650. I don't like that bet. I'm not a fan of that bet. We'll get more bets as the week goes on. Let me check my poll right quick here. You guys want the Delgado fight next? Guys, if you have not, I know there's not a lot of people in here, so I'm going to end this as soon as I'm going to end this fairly soon. I just wanted to go over that. I will be going live again tomorrow. A little more content, a little more in depth. I'm gonna do both. I just want to know which one you guys want me to do next. I got plenty of time now. Today's only Monday. I don't know why I thought it was Tuesday all day. Let me get to some of these comments. I favor Joe Joyce to win. I can see Joe Joyce winning. I don't love Ergovitz. If you do like Joe Joyce to win, I don't think that's wild. You're getting decent money on. I would definitely make that bet. Chivo, do you like him to stop him, or do you like the stoppage, or I like the over? If I had to bet one thing on that fight, I would bet the over 8.5. I think it goes over. I really do. I favor Joe Joyce. Do you favor him by stoppage, or do you like him by decision? Oh, it's going to get better than that now. Muscle Torres himself went down to 215. Right now, Torres is down to 215. Just to let you know, Torres at minus 215. I don't mind that. You want to add him to Janibek? Do this. Torres and Janibek. What's that at? I would do that. Torres and Janibek. I love Torres too, but respect to Guido, his only loss was a free cut. Maybe the only punch that Rice landed. No, he's also got a loss to Efe. He lost to Efe. He's got the loss to Rice, and he's got a loss to Efe. And then he's got a draw with Kingsley Abbey back in the bubble 5 years ago. Ergovitz on points is about 3-1. Oh. Is there any parlays over? Is there parlays over there? Ergovitz hasn't KO'd anyone good other than Dempsey McKean. No, I like Ergovitz. I like the over. I definitely like this fight to go over. I think at plus money, the over is a steal. I'm going to throw some money on this thing to go over. That's the bet I like, is the over. Yeah, he's got two losses. One was the Rice fight, which he got cut, and the other was the Efe fight, which was an epic fight, great fight, amazing fight. I was there for that. But Efe is slow and mechanical too, so I don't want to use that fight to comp what Torres is going to do. Torres' footwork, his hand speed, the way he moves is kind of unique for a heavyweight. I think he's going to dog. Look, I'm rooting for my boy. I'm rooting for my paisan. I am. I'm going to wear my Italian wear to that fight. But Guido's not going to win that fight. Joe Joyce decision. The fight is 10 rounds. Yeah, Joe Joyce. But I tend to agree with you, Chivo. I think we're going the distance. What up, David? What up, my man? Everybody vote in the poll, guys. Everyone vote in the poll. I don't know about. I'm not. Yeah, I'm with Guido. I don't know about Guido. I think he's hero level. He's not. Yeah, I don't see anything special about him. I like Guido, but Torres might be too fast for him. Torres is way too fast for him. Ooh, guys, look what Muscle's got. Torres, Janibek, and Abdullah Mason minus 139. I don't see why you wouldn't lock it up. Let me get to the Janibek. Yeah, I think so. I can't see that. I can't see this thing not hitting at minus 139. That's a home run to me. Nino. Oh, shout out Rocket for the $10 super chat. Appreciate you, Rocket. For Gary the Boxing Guru. I appreciate you, Rocket. Much appreciated, my man. Much, much, much appreciated. Thank you. Super chat. Guido should go back to tennis because he's really boring. Yeah. 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 He's been in a fun fight though. The FA fight was great. Rambling. He started out wanting to be a tennis player. Look it up. Yeah, I know. I did too. My only question is, when do you see 6'6", 250-pound tennis players? I've never seen a 6'6", 250-pound tennis player in my life. I mean, he's got good feet, and like when I was boxing, I learned how to play tennis too. Well, the tennis instructor I got lessons from, she was hot, which is why I got the lessons. But the footwork is really the same. The footwork for boxing and the footwork for tennis is exactly the same. But I would have got the tennis lessons if the tennis instructor wasn't hot. But you know, it's what it is. But it really is the same footwork. All right. Let me check my poll real quick. I'll run this down. Let me know if you guys have any last minute questions, comments, thoughts, super chats. Questions, comments, thoughts, super chats. Leave them in the comments. I will get to them. I just want to check my poll real quick. Lindolfo is still up. Not a ton of votes as I expected there wouldn't be, but guys, make sure to vote in this poll. Delgado and I'm going to do both, but let me know which video. To me, Delgado and Torres is the more interesting fight. So let me know what one you guys want me to break down, and I will do that. Bipolar says Guido might be the next Ty Fields. Big dude who started in another sport, never panned out. Ty Fields. That name. Oh, I remember Ty Fields. Okay. Vaguely. Yeah. Walk. Mike. Okay. Yes, sir. I remember him now. Michael Grant in 2011. I do. I remember. Arkovich reminds me a bit of early Vitaly. Still has the amateur roboticness to his style. Yeah, he does. It's robotic, but he's so much more fundamentally flawed. Watch his right hand. He throws the right hand. The right hand is pretty good. It's pretty straight. It's pretty powerful. He doesn't bring it back. He drops it every time. Just let him throw it and then fire over it. Right? He does not bring it back. He's got really, really bad habits that he hasn't fixed. And he's got the roboticness to him. I agree. I'm not an Argovich fan. I kind of pick him to win this fight because I think Joe Joyce is shot. But the bet I like in this fight is the over. I like the over 8.5. John Doe disagrees. John Doe says Argovich's going to stop me easily. I don't think there's anything easy about this fight. I do think he's going to win. I don't think there's anything easy about this fight. Yeah, good fight. I'm excited about the Pro Box card now. So we're gonna have a busy Friday. It's a really good, really busy Friday. Really good Friday. Really busy Friday. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up, y'all. I'll be live tomorrow, back at the regular time, 8 Eastern. If you guys have any last minute questions, comments, thoughts, super chats, let me know now. I'm gonna check the poll one last time. I think Argovich probably has dog in him. I agree, but guys like Valine and Guido, I don't agree that Guido doesn't have dog in him. Guido had an absolute war with FA. Go back and watch that fight. That thing is a war, man. So I'm going to say Guido's got some heart in him. Joyce too short, too shot. Is that too short? No, he's not too short. He's 6'6". Too shot. Yeah, that's to me the difference in the fight. But I don't think it's easy. I think if you gave me Joe Joyce that beat Dubois in 2020, I think that Joe Joyce beats Argovich. Let me check my poll right quick. Oh, it's 50-50, guys. I can't quit. Someone else needs to vote. Adelaide came all the way back. I need one last vote in this thing. Oh, Adelaide with the comeback. Okay, guys, David Adelaide is next. So Adelaide is next. Okay, that shocking upset here at 3D Boxing. David Adelaide came back, and that's the video we're going to do next. I'm going to end this now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm going to end it now. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. I'm going to do both of those, but LA is next for sure. Oh, $10 super chat from the homie. We're making money this weekend. Thank you, David. $10 super chat from David. We're making money this weekend. Good money. Absolutely. This is good money. This is a good week. I love the odds on the Torres fight. I absolutely love the odds on the Torres fight. I think this is a pretty good week to make money. So I appreciate the super chat from David. Thank you so much. Appreciate all you guys. Appreciate the super chats as always. Now we got people rolling. I should have ended it. We're half hour in, and now we got people rolling in. I will be live again tomorrow. I got to shower. I got to eat. I got to get ready. I'm going to this Nets game tonight. Watch my Nets continue to tank and lose to Dallas. But I appreciate y'all. Much love, El Chivo. Much love. It is, what is today? It is March 31st, 2024, from Texas to the world. Thank you, and God bless.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.